Tonight's lesson is lesson 47, and we are simplifying mixed measures. And what that means is we will practice changing measures named with 2 units into measures named with 1 unit. So to kind of understand what that means, let's look at the first problem, and it says, Jaden is 5 feet 4 inches tall. How many inches tall is Jaden? So we're taking 5 feet and 4 inches, so a problem that has 2 different types of measures, and we're going to take that and combine them and find out how many inches he is. So what you need to do first, before you can't add 5 feet to 4 inches, what we're going to have to do is change that 5 feet into inches. Okay, so as you know, I'm going to write 5 feet, and as we've been practicing, you know to change 5 feet, or feet in general, into inches, you multiply by 12 because there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So I'm going to take my 5 and I'm going to multiply by 12 because in 1 foot I have 12 inches and I want 5 of them. So when I do that, I get 60, and now 60 inches is what I have. So then I go back and I say, okay, I need to add 5 feet to 4 inches, so I add 60 inches to 4 inches to get my answer. So then I'm going to take 60 inches, and I'm going to add that 4 inches that I have left over until I get a total 64 inches. So what we are doing in this lesson is taking one of these measurements and converting it into the other and then adding them together to find out our total. Alright, let's try the second one, and it says, Emma ran a quarter mile in 1 minute 15 seconds. What was her time in seconds? Okay, so again, we're going to take a minute and 15 seconds and change it all into seconds. So you know 1 minute is how many seconds? And hopefully, quickly, you would get 60 seconds. So then I'm taking 1 minute and 15 seconds and combining them to get my total amount of seconds. So 60 seconds plus 15 seconds to get a total of 75 seconds. Alright, the next one. Now I wrote here kind of a cheat sheet, 16 ounces equals a pound, because you will need to know that to do the problem. So what I want you to do is pause your video and try to do this one by yourself. Actually, try to do the next 2 by yourself and see if you get them correct as I go through them. Okay, I'm going to do the next one. So it says, the melon weighed 3 pounds, 8 ounces. How many ounces did the melon weigh? And over here I wrote, there are 16 ounces in a pound. So if 16 ounces are in 1 pound and I want 3 pounds, I'm going to have to do a multiplication problem. Okay, so 3 pounds is equal to how many ounces? Because that's what we're changing to. So we have to take our 3 pounds times it by 16 because there are 16 ounces in each pound and we want 3 pounds. Okay, and when you do this problem, you should get 48. So then I'm going to take my 48 ounces and add it to my 8 ounces. So 48 ounces plus my 8 ounces. And when I do that, I get a grand total of 56 ounces. Alright, and the last big one here. It says there was a full 1 gallon container of milk and a full 1 quart container of milk. How many quarts were in the refrigerator? Okay, and a quart is 1/4 of a gallon, or there are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. So there, it kind of helps you right there. So I'm going to take 1 gallon. How many quarts are in a gallon? 4. Plus how many extra quarts do I have? 1. And I get 5 quarts of milk in the quarts of milk in the refrigerator. Okay, and here's your lesson practice. So you're taking 6 feet and 2 inches and then converting them into inches, 3 minutes, 2 seconds into all seconds, 2 hours and 30 minutes into all minutes, and 2 pounds, 12 ounces, into only ounces.